All right, Isaiah.
Love you, Zaya.
Good afternoon, staff, family, friends, and the GLCPS class of 2017. How about, can we hear that? No, we can do better than that. I said GLCPS class of 2017. How are we doing today? That's what I'm talking about. All right, like the Black Eyed Peas said in one of their top hit songs, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's get it started. Oh no. Yeah. I'll just put that to the side. I was just so inspired by Mrs. Pyre's phone calls when school was canceled. I just had to sing as a tribute to her. I'm truly honored and excited to stand here in front of you all as your valedictorian to speak about our years at GLCPS and our future success. I would not be standing here today without the support and encouragement of my mom, my dad, my brother, God, and my church family. My mom is my biggest supporter and cheerleader. My brother always makes me laugh. And my dad is always pushing me to do better in difficult situations. You've been with me through the ups and the downs, but we've done it together as a family. I also want to emphasize just how important my friends and school family were to me throughout my years at Charter. I'd like to share a little something about some of my friends behind me. Edric.
You know what it is?
Or should I say, double the E, double the Z, double the flavor, E train. Your invention of the mobile greenhouse in Mrs. Koss' science class will help to educate our community about keeping the environment clean. You should be so proud of yourself right now. You're a strong man, Edric, and you're one of the most charismatic people I know. Also, keep it up with the ladies, okay? Lizzie, what a talented young woman you are. You're an amazing musician and artist, and you're a blue belt in Tang Soo Do, about to become a black belt. We were lucky to have your beautiful artwork cover the walls at GLCPS. Keep it up, because you will be an inspiration among your future peers. Jamie, your technological skills help transform our computer-based courses at GLCPS. I can't even count the amount of times I've been to your house playing a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. From beating you so many times, I have learned that you have a drive, that you will never stop until what you get done is right. You have grown in your height, and also in your heart. Genesee, you've been an outstanding leader. You've been an outstanding leader as our president of student council and tackling big issues in our school and community. You are the definition of independence. When I ask if you need help, you'll go, I got this. And I'll be like, okay, just making sure, I got this. Okay. Whatever career field you end up in, you will be the one who gets things done correctly and will change the world. Eric, E. Wreckage. You have brought the GLCPS community together through your contributions in the Cultural Bazaar and talent show. You're the rap king at GLCPS, and I want you to know how great you are. You've been one of my best friends since sophomore year, and to others as well. You're thoughtful and caring, and I want to thank you for welcoming me into your family, the Santos family, and for making my charter journey amazing. Victoria. Oh, Victoria. We've got to start with one of our all-time favorite jokes. What did one ocean say to the other ocean? There you go. Nothing. They just waved. There you go. Thank you. Seriously though, your enthusiasm in GLCPS has not gone unnoticed. You are a light shining bright in this world. Keep shining. I'm sorry I cannot talk about all my friends sitting behind me, but if I did, the speech would be too long, talking about what you've all done in my life and what you will continue to accomplish in your own paths.
You took my joke from my book.
Sorry. The teachers, staff, and administration at the Global Learning Charter Public School created a community environment that allowed us students to be ourselves while striving to achieve our educational and personal goals. I'd first like to give a special shout out to Coach St. Jean and my basketball family for helping me to grow as a leader. We grew as a team together, and I am proud for what we have accomplished during our 4 years as a team. From Mr. Michael yelling at us because half of the seniors were failing, emphasis on work, to teachers and staff getting emotional, talking about our accomplishments and how we've impacted their lives on senior awards night. We've been through it all, and we've made it here because, like Ryan Boucher said, we did it together. I believe I am now well prepared for the future, for the next chapter in our lives, and I hope you all feel the same way. I would like to talk about the next chapters in our lives, and particularly how it will impact our community and society. I strongly believe we must give back to the community that allowed us to become who we are today. Like Dr. Martin Luther King said, we must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. A community working together is a great community, but a community working together for a purpose is what New Bedford can and should be. As we heard on Tuesday, Michael Carvalho is an awesome example of a person who is definitely giving back to his community. He has been involved with service projects as a student ambassador and has volunteered at many events such as the Martin Luther King Jr. birthday celebration event. Michael is someone who we can look up to, who has done great and amazing things in the community now, and I'm sure will continue to give back as well. Thank you for your example, Michael. I have 3 key points I would like to highlight in relation to our impact in society as a class of 2017. Working hard, being the changers of the world, and always having hope. I believe that one of the main reasons we are all graduating today is because we have all worked hard, both in and outside of school. It may seem like a basic request, and I know all of our teachers have said it over and over again, to work hard on our projects, papers, and capstones, even when we were not up for the task sometimes. I want us all to continue to work hard, wherever we end up. If you're headed to college, work hard. If you're in the military, work hard. If you're in the workforce, work hard. No matter where you end up, work hard, follow your passion after high school, and believe in yourself for the future, but more importantly for your families. I am repeatedly saying to work hard because I learned in English class that when any article of writing has a repetitive phrase, it's emphasizing the importance of its meaning. And I believe that working hard is so important to succeed in life. I also want to add to this, never give up. There will be trials and struggles in our lives coming in the future. Believe me, it's not going to be easy. But that doesn't mean those things in your life will be impossible to overcome. It just means that you have to work a little bit harder and put a little more effort into it. Like Kevin Garnett said in the 2008 NBA Finals, anything is possible! But really, anything is possible. If, big if, you work hard and never ever give up. Mrs. Pryor spoke to us about perseverance at the awards night. It was a spot-on speech, and I would like to touch on it. We have all persevered to get here today. Everyone, including myself, has dealt with some type of struggle that we thought we could never overcome, but we did. We now need to continue to persevere through our new struggles and new trials and circumstances, whether it deals with our personal life or it's on the news and current events. I want to now focus on my second point, and that's being the changers of the world. In order to change the world, we must take risks. For me, a big risk is going to an Ivy League school. Brown University is known for its diversity and unique culture. Coming from New Bedford, I believe that one challenge I will face is fitting in. People that got accepted to Brown were from different cultures and different styles of living. And I know that there will be students who may have had a higher level of academic preparation, but that's a risk I will have to take if I want to change the world. We have to become authentic, and we can't be afraid to fail. Failure is not a sign of weakness. It is a way of learning from your mistakes. When you fall, you got to get up, no matter how hard you fell down. When you're in the spotlight, don't be afraid to show people what you stand for and what you want to do to change the world. My final point is having hope. We are looking at a society that is starting to repeat history in a negative way, but I still have hope. I believe that many people are losing hope because of everything that is happening. However, if we want our country, our world, ourselves, to change for the better, shouldn't we have hope? This quote from Michelle Obama summarizes how powerful hope is. You may not always have a comfortable life, and you will not always be able to solve all the world's problems at once, but don't ever underestimate the importance you have. Because history has shown us that courage can be contagious, and hope can take on a life of its own. We must have hope not only in our leaders, but in ourselves. We need to trust in ourselves and hope that we will change the world, and that we have the right tools to do so. Hope means a feeling of expectation for something good to happen, a feeling of trust in people. If we lose hope, we lose everything. So I want all of us here, especially the class of 2017, to always hope and believe in yourself, in your country, and in your world. I want to conclude by highlighting once again how bright and talented these students are behind me. We have gamers, artists, athletes, nerds, dancers, and designers that are prepared for the future. I believe that these students will succeed in whatever they're passionate about. They will work hard, they will change the world, and they will have hope, because that is what the GLCPS class of 2017 is all about. Watch out, world, because we are coming with an army of royals who are excellent, wonderful, and beautiful, and who are going to make a difference in every location they step foot in. I want to congratulate the class of 2017 for what they have accomplished being at Charter. And even though this feels like the end, it's only the beginning of an amazing journey ahead of us all. Thank you. Now I would like to give your attention to our principal, Mrs. Pyers, for the final remarks.